What's going on, guys? Time for a bit of Linsanity. We have raised that average back above 40, but we are going to need a lot more than that in this Tri-Series final against India. Batting with Mr. Davey Warner, so I'm hoping that that will allow us to, I guess, play freely. He's 32 off 22 at the moment, so this pitch must be fairly decent, and that is a great start that we've got with the bat, with 4 runs coming just like that. So these two teams are actually playing, I believe, I think once this video releases, about 3 hours after it from memory. So definitely go and check that out. India currently leading that one-day series 2-0 in the best of 5. So Australia are going to have to pull. They're going to probably have to pull Chris Lynn out of the hat, to be fair. And he is going to have to hop on the plane, get his way over to India, and start scoring some runs for these Aussies. I mean, Hilton Cartwright opening. That experiment hasn't worked. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing in Game 3 today, to be fair, because he has gone and made, I think he made a duck in the first game and made 1 in the second game. I think both openers for Australia made 1s in the second innings. I think Steve Smith scored some runs, and I think Marcus Stoinis finished not out as well. I think he finished about 60-odd not out off 60 balls, but apart from that, nothing really to write home about for the Aussies at all. So they're going to have to pick things up. They are basically playing do-or-die cricket now to win this series. I think that is the 10th game on the road that Australia have lost in a row in one-day international. So they're not having a very good run of it as of late in that format. We're playing knockout cricket here today as well. This is the Tri-Series final. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that yet or not, but again, we are going to have to play very bloody well in this one here too in order to pick up the victory. Our runs as of late from Chris Lynn haven't been lighting, they haven't been lighting the scoreboard up by any stretch of the imagination. We have been a little bit lean when it's come to runs, and that has seen that average drop down. We have had a wee bit of a better time as of late. However, we would still like to go and increase those numbers that are coming out. This is a final, remember, so we do want to have a good total on the board because our bowlers just haven't been able to get the job done as of yet. Just like Chris Lynn here, he's timing it bloody well, but he is just picking out the fielders, hitting straight to the fielders. So we might look to go and try and play this through the offside instead and just pick up the single just to keep that scoreboard ticking over. Get that left-right hand combination working too. Just so that we can get something going on. There's no point in just clogging up those dot balls. It just puts pressure on myself, puts pressure on David Warner as well. And there's a nice shot which is going to be run actually down to third man where no one is. Poor footwork and poor shot choice, but it doesn't matter because we are still going to pick ourselves up 4. That has led to a field change as well. Deep third man has gone back, and we have seen quite a big change in the field as well. There was hardly anyone out towards that mid-wicket boundary. So had we got that a little bit squarer, we could have been looking at 2, possibly 4 there for us. But that's what we like to see. We've got a man here at Silly Point, Jadeja. And the one thing I do like about facing this Indian team is that there are a hell of a lot of spinners in there. And we go and do that. We ran it down last time with a bit of luck. This time, Ashwin has turned the ball sharply away from us, probably the carom ball, and it has been a very good catch by MS Dhoni. So we go 16 off 12, and that just keeps, I guess, that bad run of form for us going. And it's looking as though we aren't probably going to have enough to defend in this game. We did only get 200. Well, we got 280 odd in the end. And India were in a little bit of strife, but I believe they have gone as Virat Kohli is lifting the trophy there. So they have won this Tri-Series in Australia against ourselves and Pakistan. So that's a bit disappointing that we couldn't do it in front of our home fans. Mishra did go for a bit of tap. However, he did pick up 4 wickets, 4 for 52. Ashwin 3 for 48, so 7 for 100 between the spinners, probably off their 20 overs, is a very good knock. Virat Kohli, the king of chase, is another 100 for him, and James Faulkner with the highest score of 118 not out. We don't even make it onto the batting charts, which is a tad disappointing. James Patterson makes it there ahead of us. But this is the Tri-Series done and dusted. We are now going to be moving on to our next objective. Not too sure what that is going to be. Hopefully a bit of domestic cricket is around the corner. It feels like forever since we have gone and played a little bit of that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to leave a like. Give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, please do subscribe. And until next time, guys, ka kite anō. See you soon.